Alright, welcome to Road Atlanta. We are racing the BMW series here on iRacing, and we're about to head out for our qualifying lap, so let's see what we can do. Now, I just got done trying to record a work from the back of the pack and see how far up we can get throughout the race, but unfortunately I made friends with the wall a couple laps in, and so here we are for take two. Except during that race I kind of realized that I could maybe win one of these. I was looking at my lap times compared to the qualifying times of the winner, and I thought, hey, that seems pretty doable. So I fired up a practice session and did a mock qualifying run, and lo and behold, I could have qualified at least in the top 5. So I think that's what we're gonna do here, is we're gonna ditch the whole start in the back and work our way up idea, which is fun, and we're just gonna gun it and try and qualify first. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Alright, here goes our lap. I lost a little bit of speed there. Tires are spinning. Come on, keep them in. Ah, there it goes. Alright, we'll have to get it on the next one. The tires will be a little warmer. Yeah. Missing our marks. That's alright. It happens. We'll get a little practice on this these two turns here. This is one of the spots that I tend to struggle. Whether it's braking too early or hitting the gas too soon coming out like this. Coming around this turn is where I crashed on the last race. I hit that curb trying to pass somebody, and I ate one of these walls here on the right side. Down in the third. Avoid the off track there. Weird. Punch it. Kept her off the grass, off the sand. Brake. Down to third. Heavy out. Back on the brake. We're sliding. I've actually just looked at my time for the last lap, and that might put me in a good position. I haven't seen too many in that 120s range. 124.99. That might do it. I didn't get any off tracks. All right. We might have ourselves. Oh, we're in third. Damn it. All right, we got two other guys that are in the 119s. Over a half a second faster than I am. You hate to see it. It looks like the rest of the pack is half a second slower than me, then up to a full second slower than me, so should be interesting trying to chase down the top 3. There's still plenty of time for other people to qualify, but we'll see how it goes. I think this will be my highest grid start since I've gotten my D-class license. I don't know, I'm excited. Never know what can happen. One of these top 2 guys could crash or wipe out, and then lo and behold, I'll be in. And I've actually just been bumped to 4th. The dream is dead. Not starting on a pole position. Oh well. One of my concerns is that I will be too conservative with my braking because I won't want to hit the person in front of me. That'll actually brake too early and the driver behind me will rear end me, which isn't his fault. I don't think it's entirely my fault, but it's just one of those things where he's trusting me to stay consistent, and then I don't know, I've just had some bad troubles in the back of these packs with people not being consistent with their racing and trying to give them more space so I don't wad it up into the wall or their bumper. I guess practice makes perfect. The only way you can get better is put yourself in those situations more often. That's what we're going to do today. I think the better racers, they're usually in the high 117s. A lot of the guys I watch on YouTube, they're in the low 118s on this track. I think I could break the 120s, get into the high 119s if I tightened up my racing a little bit. But man, I don't know how they get so fast. Confidence and practice, I suppose. Let's head to the grid. For the first time ever, we are starting in 4th. Here we go. And we're off. So a lot of guys like to sit here and squiggle back and forth to warm their tires up. I've personally never been a fan of it just because this thing's awfully confusing. I really don't know what I'm doing that much to not accidentally whip into somebody. Plus, I don't think I'm quite fast enough where it really matters. You know, I'm not in that 117 range where every degree of tire matters. Yeah, if my nose could not itch during this race, that'd be great. Hey, safety car, go. I guess we'll rock her back and forth a little bit. Yeah, plenty of room to the guys on the inside. This will be the first time I'm ever really up here to see the pace car pull off. I'm always so far in the back that, you know, the race starts, all the cars whip off, and they're a half a mile ahead of me before I even get to the start line. No, I don't like to bungee back and forth like this because it really... What happens is people start bungeeing and then you can't pass them. So you're waiting for them to stop it. All of a sudden, you know, you're a dozen car lengths behind at the start of the race because of it. Now what's this guy doing? Bro, please don't try to pass me right now. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? Alright, our tires are a little cold, so I want to beware this first corner. Hitting it too hot on cold tires will make me E1's gone off. He'll have to do a slowdown, I hope. And it looks like he's gonna serve it in front of everybody and slow us all down. What an ass. Alright, we're getting by him now. There's the spot. That's my fault. I'll take this position. So I've just cost myself 2 positions because I tried to get a little too spicy. Oh, more than that. Let's see, I was in 3rd, now I'm in 6th. 3 positions. Alright, so yeah, I lost those 3 positions. Being stupid. I locked the brakes up coming around this turn last lap. And that's a dangerous spot to lock them up because you gotta turn sharp. So if you got too much speed coming through, you're going wide. And, well, we've got 4 incident points because of it. But luckily, with a little bit of gap, I'm at the liberty of racing as fast as I can to close up to these guys. I'm just gonna have to find a spot that I'm faster than them through. Well, it ain't gonna be there. Test the waters these next couple laps. Find where it's gonna be. Just keep from rear-ending this guy. I'll be braking a little early. That's what binned me last lap. I held the gas tight through there the whole time. I ended up spinning on a curb. Ah, man, I could have been doing some serious damage if I didn't lose that top spot. I'll close the gap on this turn here. Decent tightness on this top back here. Except I think, yeah, first is pulling away. Oh, he almost went for a ride. almost went for a ride. There's one off. Please don't come back on me. Just like that, we're given one of those spots we gave up back. There's a guy behind me that's just catching up to me at light speed. Wow. I feel slow. Don't rear end old mate here. A little too hot into that last section. Fucked me up here. Place. Probably braking way too early and turning too early there, but ah shit. Here comes blue. It's like a shark. I just put blood in the water. Alright, I need to calm down. Simmer down, buddy. I had my fastest lap ever just then, though. See if we can hit this a little better. Avoid the off track. There, I had a little more speed that time. Unfortunately, it seems every good lap I have, the car in front of me is having a good lap too. So I'm struggling to catch the guy. Oh, we got a little bit more there. 1:19.5. That is a second faster than my fastest lap. Wow. I think this guy's switched into defense. Flattered. Minute and 37 seconds left on the race, so probably checkered flag or white flag once we get to the end of this lap. But might have to brake early to avoid. He's going through there a little different than he was last couple of laps. Let's see if we can get him to make a mistake this lap and keep ourselves from making one. There's no one real close to me behind, so I've got no reason, unless I'm on him, to push. Avoid any off tracks and slowdowns and spin outs. See if I can make him nervous and get him to do a mistake. Oh, we got a car off. A freebie on the last lap. Awesome. Hopefully that's not a guy that's a lap down. One life gives you lemons. I don't think that was a guy on the lead lap. Let's see when we cross the line if it readjusts. Alright. Let's not do anything stupid. Wow. Alright. That was a lot of fun. Good game, guys. Give him the good game wobble. Man, that was a lot of fun. Those laps sped up pretty good too. I got myself cooking. So I'm looking at the last session's results, and our guy that started in second ended up having an 18.660 lap. So he was by far the fastest person in the field. The gentleman that qualified first, his fastest lap in the race was a 19.315. He ended up in third. I qualified fourth, ended up in fifth place. My fastest lap was a 19.500. Championship points 53. I gained 52 iRating and actually gained 0.01 safety rating, so I recovered from that incident. Very nice. So I apologize to whoever I hit. That was on me. But man, that was a fun one. It just goes to show how qualifying completely can change your entire race and attitude towards it. I mean, the race before this that I was gonna show working the way through the pack, I was running 123s, 122s, occasional 121, and just so much more fun. But anyways, I think I am going to end it there. So let me know what you think about this style of video that I've done. Basically what it is just a camera overlay, and then I capture the iRacing footage, and I'm going to put that on there because trying to Streamlabs capture the game is just not working for my computer. So hopefully this is a good substitute and it comes out in decent quality. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and get out there and enjoy the sun, but stay 6 feet away from people. Wear a mask. Don't cough on people.